everyone, this is Brian Left 2011, and welcome to the Devil May Cry trilogy, well, HD trilogy. Like, due to Devil May Cry 5 coming out in March, and after having a nice little chat with my brother, I thought that this would be a good time to play Devil May Cry 1 through 4 to get everyone up to speed for the story if they've never played like any of the games, because I'm definitely going to be playing Devil May Cry 5 when it comes out. And I have plenty of time to do it too, which is nice. And what I'm gonna do is play them in order at the like timeline. So it's gonna be 3, 1, 4, then 2. Playing it that way should get everyone like the most the most detailed story. So, without further ado, let's get started with Devil May Cry 3. Which is also my personal favorite as well. Mostly because they just like really changed up how like everything works. Like they actually have different styles for you to choose. A lot more weapons. Well, I guess devil arms, as they're called in the game. But right now, let's watch this opening.
The Legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
Or just, you know, some nice old sibling rivalry. There's that.
But in the end, only one was left standing.
So dramatic. A few hours earlier. And there's our boy Dante.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
That's like anime. Not this most recent one, but
You a
but
customer too?
the one before. I actually met a guy
Well,
who did a pretty
if you wanna use
good
the
cosplay of Dante.
help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Invitation, huh?
Slow motion eating. Yeah, the perks of being a half demon. You can be stabbed multiple times and just walk it off.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
And as always, the games have just great music. Dante's trusty handguns, Ebony and Ivory, which are custom made. And the best thing about them, they never need to reload.
Don't bet on it.
Hey, now let's find Swordmaster, and let's get started. Yeah, red orbs are basically the currency for this game. Like you need them to upgrade your weapons, to buy items, just like everything pretty much. And something that some people may not know is that the HD version of this game actually got the difficulty toned down a bit, because for the original PS2 version, people were wondering why normal mode was like so hard. And that's because here in the US, we actually got like a harder version of the game. Like basically, our normal mode was Japan's hard mode, which caused like a game overs for people and just a lot of grief. So to fix that, they toned down the difficulty for the HD remaster.
Is that it?
And that was basically the first mission. Just kill everything in sight. I would be so upset. Also, sorry for not saying this earlier. Like, if you're new to my channel, first off, welcome, and 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 I hope that you enjoy spending time with me. And I'm sure that you've noticed that I do stutter when I talk. And that's just part of who I am. I can't really like do too much about it. I am working on it, but just don't be surprised if I like start stuttering. But anyway, mission 2.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of money in damages. And if it were actually possible to put on a jacket like that, I'm sure a lot of people would be doing it. Just because it looks cool.
I hope you all have enough to cover all this.
Yeah, I'm sure that 4 demons have like probably, well, like around 100k. Just got this. Yeah, the first couple of missions, you just kill everything in your way.
You scared?
And taunting does get you more points for your score. Which of course means a better ranking. Which also means being able to get more red orbs, which can then get you more moves or more items. But getting hit like how I did earlier isn't going to help me out. Okay, you're dead. And now we face our first boss. Like I'm pretty sure that its name is the Green Reaper, but I cannot remember. It's not too hard to be, but of course, with me being me, I get cocky very easily and make simple mistakes. It's over. Like, that's a very big problem of mine. Especially when I'm playing online games. Like, I will just, like, get cocky and then just get destroyed afterwards. But anyway, we got this giant tower that just wrecked a good portion of the city.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go? No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. If I had to guess, I'll probably get a rank for this one. Yeah, if I didn't get hit, then I probably would have gotten an S rank.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice.
He's got a point. It would be a good view, but
Millenniums of confinement. It can at last
but
fulfill the
chances are
purpose
you
for which
die
it was
from
intended.
being up that high
None of my concern.
due to lack of oxygen.
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
And as you can see, Virgil is very OP. Killed it in one cut when it took us like around 15, I would say.
Found it.
Yeah, they just so happened to make the number 3. I don't think I can do anything else. Nope, not yet. And I am going to want air hike soon, since a double jump is very helpful. I can't remember what these guys are called, but they're just annoying. So let's kill them first, or try to. Alright. Let's get the other one.
Crazy?
Like that's probably my favorite attack to do. the million stab. Okay, you're dead. And you will be soon too as well. There we go. And now, doors open. When there's like a blue thing like that, that just means that it's a puzzle that you gotta solve. Which normally means that you gotta activate a switch somewhere, like so. Like when it's blue, it's a puzzle. If it's red, that means that you had to kill everything in sight. So now we gotta kill these guys. Like honestly, I can't remember the names of any of the demons at all, except for the bosses. and since we got the shotgun, we can now switch between our handguns and shotgun at will. Like with this game, you can have 2 guns and 2 devil arms equipped at a time that you can switch between the 2 at will. Which is pretty nice for making some pretty good combos. And this game does reward combos. Because a high score means a better rank, which means more orbs for you to use. Let's try to get up here so I can get that. Nah, that's fine, never mind. And now to get this blue orb fragment. And as I said, blue orbs give you health, which you need to not die. Okay, now let's go to another boss fight. And it's a pretty nice different take on Cerberus as well. Since Cerberus it's like normally seen as the guardian of the underworld, but here he's still a guardian, where he guards the entrance to his tower, and it has ice abilities.
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go. It's showtime. Come on.
Yeah, for this boss fight, you're gonna be doing a lot of shooting. Oops. And each head does something different. The one with green eyes brings down these are ice crystals. The blue one shoots like these like giant ice these are giant ice balls at you. And the one with the orange eyes shoots like a ice beam at you. But the best thing to do for this boss is to just like stand in the corner and just fire away at him. And sneak in some attacks when you can. Also, technically, I can already double jump from jumping either off a object or an enemy, but being able to do it at will makes it a lot easier to dodge like dodge attacks and stuff. Okay, one more head to go. And fight's over.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
He's half human.
I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
And his soul is a new weapon for me. Nice nunchucks.
Too easy.
Infused with the elemental power of ice. Okay, so chances are, at the end of this mission, I should already have enough for air hike. But also, I do kind of want the level 2 stinger,
What's the hurry?
since it moves much like further than level 1 stinger. And if some of you guys are like already hate Dante because of how like he is, I can't say that I blame you because I will admit he is pretty cocky. but that kind of is part of his charm though as well. He can be an a-hole, but he's a likable a-hole. And it's already night.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave.
Yeah, sure, just ask.
That is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
God, it's just creepy how that stuff just like moves on his head. I do want level 2. And do I want to go for a windmill more? Let's get windmill. And this is where we're gonna be spending like the whole game pretty much, is in this tower. This gigantic tower. Okay, now let's kill these guys. Alright, easy enough. And now we have another moment of kill everything in sight. Honestly, I can't remember more than half these cutscenes because like normally I just skip them all. Alright. Now let's kill you. And there's still one on the other side as well. Whip it, shoe. And murder it. I am losing quite a bit of health here. Like, quite a bit. Let's get rid of you. Alright. Like, I thought I could break that, but I guess not. Let's break these statues. And let's break this crystal, because that's gonna give me quite a few red orbs. Alright. Now let's activate the switch. Into another large room where we gotta kill everything. With these new demons that launch out like a blast of sand, like that. That I have no idea why I just like let it hit me. But oh well. As long as I don't die, it's fine. Let's go up top. Let's get this fragment. And if you're wondering, no, I do not know where they're all at. There we go. Like every weapon has a certain like a combination of actions for you to do where Dante would do it's a finisher. And you've already seen the finisher for Rebellion a few times, the Million Stab. And for Cerberus, it's when he had this spinning around his body. And I'll be honest, I don't use Cerberus like that often. Just like in the beginning of the game, pretty much that's it. There you are. And I am not in the best shape right now. Nope, target it. Thank you, Dante. Alright, now let's go into this portal. Go in here for another boss fight. And chances are, I'm probably going to need to use it's that battle star that I picked up earlier, because I can't deny that my health is pretty low right now. Yeah, like you want to stay on its body as much as possible and just wail on it. But you do need to be careful though, because it's not like it's not like it's just gonna let you stay on its body. Normally it'll just flip like that, but it can also summon these little orbs of energy that it'll use to attack you with. And those orbs do quite a bit of damage. Like the blue ones that I just put up have these little electric streams that go down under it, and it can make these purple ones that will home in on you. Okay, so before I die, let's just use a Valstar. Even though that's gonna bring down my grade, which sucks, but it's better than dying. that's for sure. Okay, now you should be coming back. Attack the head. Just go for the head. It's almost dead. And I am short on time for this episode. Yeah, let's stay off the ground for now, because I don't want to get hit by those, because that's gonna suck. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Oh, nice, thank you. Smash me right to your head. Alright, you're dead. And your whole body just drops orbs. This is probably going to be a B rank. If I actually get an A, I would be shocked. Yeah, man, you're locked in.
There's no need to use violence, devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what others say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right?
He always makes you laugh.
And I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there.
But it makes sense. But it makes sense since his name is Jester. He's supposed to make you laugh.
You need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Get to the point, or do you want to keep on dancing?
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady?
But you see how fast he really is, though.
That is what the something is. Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
You still piss me off, though.
Come on, I can't be the only one who was thinking of that. Let's see what I get. Ooh, nice. Actually, might be A. Nice. Actually got an A rank. But anyway, guys, sadly, I am out of time for this episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you all again next time. And until then, so long. Next time on Devil May Cry.
Look, brother, it's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that.
I see that.
Our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something.
I love these two.
Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. You're a guest. Wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to guard this pool. That's right. We cannot let you pass.
So, we gotta fight you.